Beginning then, can you tell us about how you first learned about RAID logs?
That's a really interesting question because I don't really remember a time as a project manager that I didn't have one. And so it must have been quite early on in my career when I was doing my first project management course, for example, which was an in-house course put on by my employer at the time. And I think it must have been covered in that training material because it's just become an accepted part of how I run projects and how the people around me run projects as well. So even if they haven't particularly used them in the past, after having worked with me, I think they see the benefit because it's such a useful tool. I don't know how people manage without. So I think I've probably found it as a tool quite early on in my career and then just stuck with it because it works.
I feel I have the same background, and I think a lot of more senior project managers have the same background. In that, well, I don't remember when I learned about it, but it feels like it's always been there, and it's always been an integral part of what we do.
Exactly. And maybe I picked it up from a more experienced colleague, or maybe it was a dedicated part of this course. I'm a Prince 2 practitioner. Well, I took the exam a while ago. I imagine it's probably expired by now. But while RAID is not a Prince 2 term, you don't get examined on that. It's something that, logs are very much fundamental to tracking and monitoring all of the things that we do on projects. And it just makes sense to have them all in the same place. So RAID for me is more than just those four things that RAID stands for, but it's just a sensible central location for all of the stuff I need to know about my project so I can manage and control it better.